The next game we're going to get into is Game 7 of the second round. The Hawks versus the Sixers. The Hawks upset the Sixers and win this game 103-96. Trae Young. Man, I've become a big Trae Young fan in these playoffs. I love how he plays. I love the heart. You know what I'm saying? He might be one of the smallest dudes on the court, if not the smallest dude on the court, but he definitely can make the biggest impact. You know what I'm saying? Ever since Iverson, you know what I'm saying? I root for them smaller players that make the impact. Trae Young, 21 points, 10 assists. The young star might be future MVP. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Huerter, 27 points from Kevin Huerter. Man, nobody could tell Kevin Huerter nothing in this game. Lou Will need to take him to get some wings after the game. I bet he did. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Huerter definitely, he did his thing. 27 points. John Collins got a double-double. Shout out John Collins. You know what I'm saying? I like this young Hawks team. They got a lot of fight in them. They not scared of nobody, and I'm loving it. When we go to the Sixers, Joel Embiid, 31 points and 11 rebounds. I'm not mad at Embiid's game. You know what I'm saying? He's been playing hurt, so we got to definitely take that into consideration. But he had a good game in Game 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, he played like he knew what was at stake. Tobias Harris, 24 points and 14 rebounds. I tip my hat to Tobias. You know what I'm saying? I see him out there hooping. You know what I'm saying? Making up the scoring load for the other Sixers who didn't get to make the impact in Game 7. So I see Tobias out there. Trae Young, he didn't shoot particularly well this game. He was 5 for 23 from the field. Normally that wouldn't be that's not a good percentage at all. But like they say, all the great players know you got to keep shooting. You might be missing in this game, but just your confidence showing and you just putting up shots like you know you're gonna make it, that makes a difference as well. And it paid off. He made a big 3 to help extend the lead to 6, and that definitely played a big role in securing the game for the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Huerter also made some key free throws. He made those big 3 free throws at the end of the game that sealed the game for the Hawks. So the Hawks did that thing. The Sixers did have 7 more turnovers than the Hawks. You can't be turning the ball over a lot, especially in the Game 7. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of the ball. Embiid himself had 8 turnovers. That would be the knock I would have on the game for Embiid, for the Sixers, with those 8 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? And Ben Simmons. A lot of people been on Ben Simmons recently. You know what I'm saying? I see Ben Simmons. He had a typical Ben Simmons game to me, but you got to take some shots in the fourth quarter. He hasn't took a shot in the fourth quarter in the past 4 games. I know his free throws ain't too good, but Ben Simmons, you got to be aggressive on the offensive end. You a star on the Sixers. They need you. You know what I'm saying? They need you, my boy. You got to step up. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, that I feel like that played a role too. But when it come down to it, the Hawks, they took care of business. They upset the Sixers. If you would have asked a basketball fan before the playoffs started if you thought the Atlanta Hawks would make the conference finals, I don't think too many people would have guessed that. But they definitely took care of business. They get to play the Bucks. I'm looking forward to this series. I'm looking forward to seeing what Trae Young gonna do, if the Magic gonna keep going. I'm excited. I'm loving these playoffs. It's getting real interesting. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to another episode of The Lifestyle Sports. It's AI from the 210. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, follow on IG at The Lifestyle Sports, at Allen Iverson, ALAN Iverson. Till next time.